ended up cleaning up some of the wires. Just want to tighten them up and get them in sheets or the cable looms. Sorry for the wind as well. It's extremely windy outside today. So I decided to add new flash patterns to my Legend light bar through this serial interface right here. And you can't really see it, but where my finger is pointing, there's 6 or 7 tumbler switches, and you flip them in the down position for number 6 to put the light bar into programming mode. And then you hit this button, white button right there. It's gonna focus for you, and that starts changing your 26 flash patterns for the Legend light bar or any Federal Signal light bar. That interface, I think, has its own flash patterns, and that light bar also has its own Symbol Master patterns built into it. So it's like 2 of the same thing. I'll go ahead and show you some of the flash patterns. I slowed them down. My third one was a little bit too bright. So we're gonna go to 1 with the rear warning flashers on. Got like a 1-2 pattern to it. I actually really didn't even realize that. I thought it was fluent. But it's kind of staggered, you know? See that? Kind of like it. It's not as slow as I wanted for my first setting to be, so I might actually end up changing this. For visibility wise, I like how it just shows lights in the back and turn off the rear flashers. So we can display the format that's showing in the front. See, I like that. It's nice and big. Light output. Close my door so the wind doesn't shut it for me. That staggering was, I tend to always turn off the power to my light bar when I turn my car off, and I think the light bar needs to be powered for a certain amount of time for those lights to kick in. Sorry, I was just looking at like when I turn on my the warning lights for the rear light bar, it makes the flash pattern staggered. I want to say that's normal. When those flashes are on, it staggers. But when the flashes are off, staggering. So maybe with the secondary warnings on with this particular flash pattern, it alters the original flash pattern in the front as well. I've never had that happen before with any of the flash patterns I did before. But it's kind of a 2-in-1. It doesn't seem like an electrical issue because, I mean, I've checked this so many times. It may look messy, but damn sure spent over a month making sure everything was like by amp to wire to gauge to length, double back like 3 times from front to back to the car. I think it should be just the light bar. I got this light bar used. I can't be mad, honestly. I paid so little for it compared to what they actually go for. At least it works. We're gonna turn back on the rear flash. I want to see that one more time. Rear flasher on. quite interesting. So we'll go to number 2. Turn off. We'll turn off the flashes for now. I'll show you them on. A little bit of a faster rate. These guys are also on at stage 2 always. My other second flash pattern I had before was a little too intense for flash pattern. So you're going to be way more stronger. Let's turn on the rear flashers. Over the ride. This one doesn't seem to stagger. It's just that one flash pattern. It might, maybe, so I noticed when you go to position 3, it keeps any kind of flash pattern you engage or program on position 3 switch enables the alleyways to strobe depending on the intensity of any flash pattern you have on 3 switch. I just figured that out the other day. So now they're like flashing like I would have factory, what do you call it? The strobe lights for the front. Mind fart, sorry. But now they're strobing at the top, so I don't even really need to use my headlight flashers. I can just use those and just use my regular headlights without being able to see, or without not being able to see on the road. So I like that option because I have them up on the top, and it's just a very nice output. If I was behind anybody, pretty sure they'd get out of the way. And then this is with the warnings off in the back completely. And of course, I have all my directionals and stuff like that. I can go fast mode, directionals to the left. And that one light's out, don't know what that is. Then I forgot to show you guys one thing when I was over there in the other video. I was saying before you can only use the low power mode or fast mode only with the directionals, but you can actually use the rear warning modes with the fast setting. I forgot to show that. So this is the random, the rear warning, and then you can up it to fast, and it actually will speed it up, which is kind of cool. You can go through all the warnings. I can do double, I can do 3. And then so you'll speed up to 3. Go to the in-out. So, pretty much get to either lane of the side of the vehicle, essentially, not the lane that you use or anything. I like it when it's decent. When it's slow, it doesn't really. With that one light out, it goes slow, kind of. Like you might need to get a little bit closer to understand what the officer wants you to do. But if it's fast enough, I'm pretty sure you can get the idea. And that's it. I'll have to come back to you for another one. Thanks for watching.